Thank you, game, for telling everybody what we're going to be playing today. Alright guys, welcome back to my rooms. We're going to continue from where we last left off, which is right here. Whatever you said. And then we go into darkness. Yes. My first job as a dorm mother. That is, to make breakfast for the boarders. Munch, munch. That's some good eating. Oi, you're good at cooking. Can I have some more rice? Sure, a big bowl, right? You know it. I'm pretty confident in my cooking. Until recently, I was living with my father, who was ordered to transfer to the country, and every day I help with the housework. I was in charge of preparing the meals, and it's not like I had cooking or anything. Okay, so we're back. I was in charge of preparing the meals, and it's not like I hated cooking or anything. It's one of the reasons why I started the job as dorm mother. I'm a good cook too, and I make eggs, grilled cheese. That's about it. Scrambled eggs, to be precise. So the others didn't need breakfast, huh? Since just now no one is coming to the dining hall, sometimes there would be someone walking through the hallway in front, but they seem to be sneaking around. Cracker looked towards the hallway just as the oldest boarder Yuka was peeking in before she dashing off. Geez, they're all so naive. They still haven't gotten used to boys. But Keifu is a co-ed school, right? Even if you go to the same school, you won't see them with their bed heads and faces without makeup. I see. It seems that a guy being the dorm mother of a girls' dormitory will have his problems after all. There's a reason why I started the job as dorm mother is at Flying Fish Manor, the FFM. Not long ago, the owner janitor collapsed. But sounded like she's pretty old, and as well as straining her back, she caught some cold, which became aggravated. The owner soon began looking for a replacement, but it was hard to find one. Then she sought help from the real estate company where my mother works. It is one of the properties my mom manages, and is an old acquaintance of the owner from decades ago. She nominated me for this job, so I was planning to come back here. On the documents, my mom was still responsible for this place, but she got me to carry out the practical duties. In other words, to work as a dorm mother. I gotta check something. No water. No, I'm gonna die. I'm back. Okay. Then, that became the condition for me coming back to this town. As always, she's very crafty, but I wasn't really against the idea, so I accepted. If I had known it was a girls' dormitory, of course, I would have refused. This place is old, a little far from school, but the rent is cheap. Taking the food and admin expenses cost next to nothing. That's why it would be a big problem for me if I couldn't stay here. And if in the worst case scenario, the boarders won't be able to go to school. So for now, it would seem that everyone has accepted that as a dorm mother. Or have they? Thanks for the meal. Whew, that was good. Kanako stacked up the dishes on the counter and looked her in satisfaction. Everyone will get used to you soon. Well then, I'm off now. She had eaten it all. Not even a single grain of rice was left. People in German cooking feels pretty good. I feel deeply relieved. I'm happy that things are going well. Or are they? Ah, jeez, I better get ready for school. And the entrance of the dormitory, there was Kotori. She was dressed in her uniform and looked like she was about to go to school. Morning, Kotori. She looks away. Morning. Are you going to school? Should I go together? Why do you want to do that? Why? Well, if you're worried about my legs, then there's no need. She put it bluntly as she quickly went out the front door. I don't have any friends at school, so I was just asking. Oh, don't worry, I'm used to it. It looked like we'd had a strange misunderstanding. When I'm in new uniform, I make my way to school. I'm a dorm mother. I was a student of K.F. Academy. I mean, this is my real occupation. Today is the first day of my new school. I'm not really the shy type, but I guess I am kind of nervous. I would say that the school I was going to be before was sports, focus on schools, boys. I would say all girls. Wow. K.F. Academy, the school I'll be going to now, is an engineering school and co-ed. And school traditions are quite different too. As August streets that lead to school, there are more and more groups of people wearing the same uniform. This is the same area in which I lived 5 years ago. There should be a few people that I know, but most of the people who I recognized went on to regular schools. I wonder if the ones who chose to go to K.F. Academy remember me. If I only know one person, it would make a big difference. A big difference. There'll be more weird mistakes with Miss Aluli, too. Oh yeah, which school do Ageha and the others go to? Whoa! Pokemon! Yeah, my childhood friends who I always played with when I was a kid. It's Ageha, Mabo, Hotoru, and An. The group Ageha and Mabo are the same age as me, but we haven't met in 5 years and haven't really stayed in touch. But you just got managed to exchange community cards. Good. That reminds me, in the corner of last year's New Year's card, I think there was a small message about which school we were planning to go to. What did it say? A lot of things happened. Maybe I'm just lazy. I haven't told anyone apart from An that I'm coming back. To be honest, I'm not even sure how I should be. How I should be if I let them. The ones like Ageha, up there, she'd probably smash my face in. She'd say, "Why didn't you contact me?" or something. She looked at me like a real tomboy. Remember the past makes me smile, but hey, it's a hoe. Well, no. At the point where Toshi leading to the school meet, there was a girl wearing a K.F. uniform standing there, looking towards me. Adorable. The other girls that she was walking to school with asked what's up, and seemed puzzled as they spoke to her. However, it seemed that the girl can't hear them, and she's staring over here at me. You know you want it. Ooh! Just faintly, her eyes seemed full of surprise. She's pretty cute. Without realizing, I stopped walking, and they were staring at the girl. Until a few days ago, I was going to an all-boys school. Said the girl on the way to school in her uniform. She was big too, causing me to get palpitations. It's perfectly reasonable. I'll look up that word later. Is that you? Oi. I'm gonna say it nowadays, I guess. Yes. It is. Suddenly having someone call me my name in such a carefree manner made me feel a little nervous. Who is it? It is you, Oi. No way, it really is you. There, she said my name again, and she has such an accepted expression on her face. Do I know any girls this cute? No way, I've seen this face before. When she smiles like this, and her eyes sparkle like a little kid's. Is that you, Ageha? I hope that's how you say it. Yeah, of course, me, Ageha. Did you forget my face? Yes. She asked if she's quickly moved closer, bringing her face up to mine. Yes. Stepping Ageha, she's changed a lot, but if I just look at her face, it's not that it's her. Is it really that, Ageha? Yeah, very funny. How many other Agehas do you know? 100% authentic, the real Ageha Himegi. Migi, whatever, same thing. What is it? What is it? So the girls, as they gathered around in a circle. Hey, turn to face down and introduce me. This is Oi Manase. He's a Temple student. You remember him, don't you? Sachin. Sachin replied, "No way, Oi," as she warmly raised her voice in surprise. When we were in 4th grade or elementary school, we were in the same class once. I hope. Why not our childhood friends who used to live here? But he got turned to in school, right? Oh my god. Every single anime or book like this, it starts with, "Oh, you got kids in their school," or "Oh, the father and mother are busy." Politically, we can actually talk to our mother at least. The girls seemed impressed by Ageha's explanation, and they looked at me with eyes full of expectation. I guess technically do have a big thing. As I said, is a big bang badoo. Chimichambanga? Nice to meet you, and Oi Minase, in front of all these girls in their uniform. Apparently it's supposed to be more than 2, but I only see 2. But all these girls in their uniforms, I greeted them with a stern look on my face as I tried to hide my embarrassment. Yep. Hi. That's basically what he's trying to be. Damn. I realized that she looked on with relish. I like relish. Section in Michigan's. I never thought I would find myself doing introductions in the street on the way to school like this, so I was totally unprepared. I'd be unprepared too. I'll say it again. Let me do it again. I could hear Miss Alule's words in the back of my mind. You've gotten taller? I didn't recognize you at first. You look the same height as me. When she spoke, Ageha was moving her hands around my head to show the difference in height between myself and her. She looks the same height as me. Our bodies were making contact, but she either didn't notice or didn't really mind. Probably doesn't really care. I flinched slightly, but the fact that she was so reserved actually made me feel more comfortable. Wiley, back in the day we used to have such good matches. Clothes are so unfair. Speaking of which, you changed too. Really? And she said, "You think so?" She looked at herself. "Yeah, you always look like a boy." So I was surprised that you became a girl. I'm a dead family now. Those were my honest thoughts, but I said them in a way that sounded weird. I thought you might find it slightly charming, but so I became quite the woman, haven't I? Garrett laughed happily and did a little turn on the spot. The force of her skin made her skirt float around gently. Yes, look, you're not really a gay, huh? Well, Dave's not really thinking. Those thoughts kind of slipped out. Yay, alright. Okay, was pleased and did high fives with her friends. Seeing her in high spirits like that was just like old times. Okay, I had my best friend during my childhood. Hadn't changed in the 5 years I had passed. That's what I call not a good sign. She might have amnesia. Or Alzheimer's. That's for Ashley. Yeah, she might have short-term memory loss. Her appearance is surprising, though. The lessons on my first day of my new school flew by in the blink of an eye, because they suck! Between the language and social studies, lessons taught in regular schools were those from a specialist curriculum. Bleh. I'm still in the second grade, so there aren't that many, but it looks like when you get into the 3rd and 4th grades, the number of these special lessons increases. I'm going into senior year, guys. Can't believe I'm going to senior year. It's gonna be so. That's when I'm starting. September, guys. Yes, that's also why I think I'm doing this, because this is based on in schools. Pick it again. By the way, this is a 5-year school. Damn it. Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12. High school's only 4 years. Sucks to be this guy. That's why when walking in the hallways, this kind of thing happens. Is this a college or a high school? If it's a high school, then I'm older than this dude. Hey, she's pretty. Coming from all boys school with its sad customs, I couldn't help my eyes from following the girls as I walked past them. Oh ho! So you're actually checking out the girls. He's a hoe. What can I say? No, that's not it. I just look really grown up. That's all. It's superhero normal pose. They're seniors from the 4th and 5th grades, aren't they? At our age, the gap for 3 or 4 years is pretty big. The students in the upper grades look very mature. Also, although this is special school, their percentage of girls is pretty high. Why's that? Without thinking, I really took an interest in that, and Agaya looked at me as if she wanted to call me a pervert. So she's probably more of a pervert than I am. I watch weird stuff at night. At the time that the school was rebuilt, they made an effort to accept more girls. You did not hear a single thing I said before. I heard about that before I transfer. Third, they increased the number of courses for girls, and asked famous designers to make the designs for the new building. Instead, thanks to that, their issue of boys and girls is about 50-50, which is one of the design points of the school. Bearing this in mind, I felt uneasy about choosing the school as the one I should transfer to, but I would like people to think that it can't be helped, because I'm from all boys school. By the way, it's now lunchtime. Just to get it out of the way, it's now lunchtime. Stop making me hungry. It's like thinking... It's like 8:55 at night. Kaya is in the middle of giving me a guided tour of the school building. Yeah, but this really is an amazing school. The school itself is pretty old. Due to it being a special kind of school, of course, it's famous to the local area. I've known about it too since I was a little kid. The school building has been rebuilt over the last few years, with the renovations divided into several stages, the last of which was completed just 1 year ago. Huh. That's actually pretty interesting. It said that is because of the famous designers. Oh, never mind. There's one human being. The design uses many curved lines, so the appearance is far removed from what they generally associate with the word stroll. It felt like I entered some kind of sci-fi setting. Pew pew pew! Mass Effect 1 through 3 confirmed. Mass Effect 4 confirmed. Wait, no, Mass Effect 5. I already made Andromeda. The facilities are first class too. Air conditioning, photo-saver access. So anyone can feel peace of mind as they spend their school days here. Disabled access. That's right, Miss Alul, Katori. Should be somewhere in this school. But boy, you really have changed. Yeah, as she walked up to my side, I was happily murmuring as she looked at my face. In the past, your face was cuter, but now it needs more rugged somehow. Yeah, same to you. Hey, I don't look rugged. And she knew that when we met on the way to school earlier, I thought she's pretty cute. She never let it go. So I better keep quiet. If I hadn't heard it from On, I never would have realized. You heard it from On? Yes, that you were coming back. By the way, I'm gonna see aim test as gay, huh? Oh, you. As gay. Agiha. Is that how you say it? Agiha? I keep saying Ageha. Whatever. She's gay now. Hey you, if you were going to come back, you should have contracted. Contracted. It seems I've contracted Ageha. Not good. Sorry. The reason why we call him On isn't because he's like an older brother type guy. Aniki equals an older guy, like a big brother. He was our childhood friend, but he was much older than us, so we nicknamed him On. He's not related by blood, but he's just like a real big brother. Isaiah glared at me and said cheese, so I tried to laugh him off. The old me would have made you taste the ass bomber Lariette. I thought she said ass bomber. She wouldn't really have hit me. She talked to him back to the classroom. Classrooms weren't exactly normal either. You can freaking say that. I want a classroom like that, please, thank you. I felt a little uneasy taking lessons here, but maybe I'll get used to it sometime soon. By the way, there's a girl in a wheelchair in this school, right? Miss Alu. No. I mean, she's called Kotori Habane. As a gay has returned to our seats. I didn't ask what grade she was in, but even if it's not the same, I thought I would at least be aware of her. Yeah. We acted like she was being evasive. It wasn't just a gay hair, but the other people sitting nearby who heard our conversation also seemed kind of awkward. Question mark. If you're up to Kotori, she's in this class. I think she's not here today, though. Alvera said that. Someone added, You mean today either, don't you? The way she said that seemed quite harsh. That can't be. I mean, I thought about explaining that she had left the storm plate pointing in her uniform, but I held my tongue. Honestly, it's kind of strange. Reason say she's been off school for a long time. Seems like she's not feeling well. Not feeling well? Yesterday she had went out to Windmill Hill, and then later she was chasing that duck around the halls of the dormitory. And this morning she left wearing her uniform. She's skipping school? Maybe. However, more worrying than what Kotori is up to, is the reaction of the others in the class when they heard us talking about her. Even Gayhead looked like she had something she wanted to say, but couldn't. But I don't really know what the situation is, so I can't really say anything. Say, Yamamoto, can you lend me your English dictionary? As awkwardness started to fade, an optimistic voice called out. From the entrance of the classroom, a carefree-looking guy poked his head and started speaking to a boy in our class. Oh, good timing. Hey, Mabo. Oh. Whoop! What is it, Ageha? You want something? The guy known as Mabo came into the classroom. Eri is in a bad mood because you and I are friends. That's what you call jealousy, right? Whatever, come over here. Ah! So who's this? Transfer student? Ageha looks pretty cute, but she's like a dude on the inside. Let's watch out. Ageha and I both looked blankly at him for a moment. What? Long time no see. Mabo? Huh? Why is this transfer student being so buddy-buddy with me? His face seemed to say. It's me. Have you forgotten me? Don't you forget me. It's me, you say. What? Is that you, Oi? I really gave her, and she wanted to surprise him, so it seems like she intentionally didn't tell him. This slightly superficial guy is Masugi Tasaki, or Mabo, as we call him. He's a childhood friend. Another one? Why is Oi here? So, is he a transfer student? What? You're way too surprised. Of course I'm surprised. You seem well, Mabo. You've grown pretty big. Just from the top, look down too. Whoa. I'm straight as a pencil, I swear. Matsusugu used to be really small, but now he was about the same size as me. It's not quite like that change in Ageha, but in 5 years that have passed since we were kids, it looks like he's grown to about twice the size. You too! We grabbed each other by the right hand. That was instead of a small, quiet reading. Is it really you, Oi? Yeah, I'm back. Mabo. Welcome back. Oi! This time, bam! He gave me a full-on hug. Hey! Okay, so this is what they call passionate friendship, huh? We were the only ones who thought so. But all the girls around us were totally freaked out. I missed you, Oi. Oh, no. I think I see why they're freaked out. They think you look gay. No! What? Not really, you traitor. but suddenly backed off and thrust his finger at the end of my nose. What is this all of a sudden? I thought you just upped and left and you didn't even contact me? Do you even know what Agay and I have been through, you jerk? No, you can't involve me in this. And after that, how dare you? I'm sorry, but it's not my fault that I had to move away. If you want to complain, say it to my dad. I thought about writing a letter, but I felt kind of embarrassed. For the most part, the fact that there was no contact was both our faults. You traitor, I'll never forgive you. Do I have to put up the Star Wars meme right now? Nah, not yet. Wait until I'm able to actually do it. I hate you, you're an idiot. Oh my Jesus. With saliva flying out of his mouth as he emphasized his words, Mabo forgot all about bullying as he stormed out of the classroom. Are you a little kid or something? It wasn't just us, but everyone in the school classroom was shocked. Thought this might happen, which is why I didn't tell him. If he'd known, he would be going off at full throttle like that from the beginning. I think that was the correct decision, I want to say. Thank you. Even so, he did seem really upset about it. He recently got a girlfriend and he's really into her. When we were kids, he'd always say, "Oi, I get her away," as he followed us everywhere we went. It's fine, he'll soon go back to how he always is. That guy really likes you, oi. Don't say it like that, it sounds weird. Really? I think it's cute. If I would care about talking, the bell to mark the... Ooh. Nice. Everyone put away their lunch boxes and got ready for the next lesson. Okay, went back to her seat. She stopped halfway, then walked back. What's up? Gaia seemed concerned about those around us and lowered her voice. I was wondering how you know about Kotori. Well, the truth is, my mom asked me to be the dorm mother of a student dormitory. Lowered my voice so that all those around us couldn't hear. The caretaker for dormitory. Kotori's boarding there. Oh, really? My mom asked me to take good care of Kotori. Even if she hadn't, I'd be worried about her anyway. As she listened to my explanation, Agay had thought it over. The question darkened somehow. Wait, what the fuck? No, don't back away. If it carries on like this, she'll stop coming altogether. Everyone's worried about her. It's like she's not really enjoying her school. As it looked as if she was saying, I can't believe she doesn't enjoy school. You seem to enjoy it. Me, of course I do. It's fun school, that's why. I guess. This is my first day in school, but I was enjoying it quite a lot too. Really? Is that so? Whether or not she was convinced by my story, again, I mumbled something, or either she returned to my seat. After school, I was alone and was wandering around the school building. This was so that I could take a look at some other club activities. Film studies, theater club, there's even an RC club, whatever the fuck that is. This is, after all, a specialist school. Look at the playing field from the window, and the heat outside saw us. The sports club out practicing. Compared to my school, it's pretty calm. The sports club at the school I used to go to were taken so seriously. The sight of training before a match was one of the grueling harshness. Wait, what do I mean my school? I'm a student of this school, and I'm a student of this school now. I'll go take a look. Walk. I went down next to this playing field to watch the sports club practicing. Before long, I started to feel a little down, so I left. Oh yeah, the doctor said if it's a light exercise, it shouldn't be. I forgot that happened to him. Try stamping down strongly with my right foot, and there isn't really any discomfort. Then, the baseball club, which was returning through from the West Coast, entered through the school gates. Himanase, it's Himanase, isn't it? Wait. The one calling me was an old acquaintance. It's you, Taguchi. It's been a long time. So you came back. Have you decided which club you want to join? No. Not yet. Do I want to take a look now? Join a baseball club, you'd become a regular in no time. When I was a kid, I often played baseball in the park. Some of the guys in the group that were my teammates or on the other team were in the baseball team. I'll think about it. I casually responded, and the baseball team members replied, "Come on, join us, seriously," as we turned to the playing field. So I could do physical activities. Baseball, in fact, anything would be okay. As I grumbled to myself, I felt that I didn't want to go back to the playing field, so I entered the path leading to the back of the school. Ooh, this is where he sees it. I spent a while walking around the back of the school. It was called the rear garden. Oh, don't do that. But it looked like it hadn't been taken care of at all, and was just an empty space with weeds growing everywhere. In that empty space, there was a garage. Really freaking full garage. Oh, Jesus. Hello, I'm coming in. It looked like no one here, but I thought I should say something to let them know just in case. Is this place used for club activities too? Or is it used for lessons? I don't know what they're used for, but there are many tools and parts crammed into the shelves that cover the walls. Then, in the center, is a huge object covered with a sheet. Feelings that had washed over me like a wave when I watched the sports club strangely subside from being here. The tools in the dimly lit garage must have reminded me of the times when I would tank with my bicycle. I could ride my bike with no handlebars, no handlebars. What is this used for? I conceal the sound of my footsteps as I sneak inside the garage. It's pretty spacious. There's a tea set here too. Wait, what? There was no doubt about it, someone was using this place. I get a strange sense of activity. I guess it must be one of the club. Whoop! There's someone here. I was so surprised, like my heart was going to jump out. The person over there seemed not to have noticed me at all. But I'm not sure if you could call it a drawing board, but as she stared at the plans that were placed there, she was kind of groaning. I'm sorry for letting myself in here. I'm gonna be going now. It's not good. She didn't hear me. Her eyes were so serious as she stared at the plans, and she looked like she was really concentrating. I didn't know what to do, so I just looked at her from the side. Now I looked closely. She's really beautiful. Oh. Hey, why am I staring at her? Smart thing. Smart lad. I hurriedly look away. However, it looked as if she still hasn't noticed me, so I take another glimpse. Oh! Whoa! She looks quite mature. Is she in the 5th grade? She's so pretty. Victoria's pretty too, but this person's different. Also, serious charm. Mom, look over here already. That mysterious beauty. Whoosh! She suddenly stood up. I'm sorry. Without thinking, I averted my eyes and apologized, but she was looking straight past me and grabbed a big, thick book, a BCB, from the shelf. Yes, that's it. She flipped through the pages and looked like she had found something before going straight back to her seat. Aha! In good spirits, she instantly drawing the plans. Ooh! The pen made a nice swoosh swoosh sound as it ran across the page. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. The immaturity that she had until just now suddenly changed. When she smiles, all of a sudden she looks more like a kid. As her eyes looked straight at the plans, they looked as though they had a crystal clear purity to them. Just like an innocent child, her eyes looked as though she believed that the world is full of wonderful, sparkling things. Ahaha! There we go. Her hand stopped moving. I got the timing right. Excuse me? She finally noticed me. Oh. Hello. Even though I had unexpectedly appeared like that, she didn't show any sign of caution. Instead, in good spirits, my mother she greeted me. Hi. I thought that I should say something to her, but I didn't think of what to say after that. What's up? I'm sorry that I just let myself in here. I just jumped into here today, but I was taking a look at the cover TVs and I got lost and came in here. I got a little carried away and said more than I needed to, but she didn't answer at all. But that's me, I have to say yes, and I don't mind if you let yourself in here. Seemed like a kind of blunt way to say it, but she wasn't angry or anything. She had a strange way of speaking. Well, I'm sorry, I'd better go. As I said that, like a total loser, a huge sound echoed around the garage. What's that noise? Oh, I'm hungry. With a lack of energy in her voice, the beautiful girl before me held her stomach and fell down onto the drawing board. Is that the sound of your stomach just now? Outside the garage, so the sound echoed like crazy and kind of sounded like the growl of a monster. Looks like my body just remembered that my stomach is empty. She seemed to sway as she tried to get up, but she didn't have enough energy. So she slumped back down with her cheek on the drawing board. Would you like to eat this? I took some bread out of my bag. I thought I'd get hungry with just a lunchbox, so at lunchtime I bought some melon bread. What? Her eyes shone as if she was an explorer who had discovered treasure in a cave in some unexplored place. Are you sure? Go ahead. Thank you. She took the melon bread, opened the wrapper immediately, and bit into the contents. She gained crumbs everywhere, but it really looked like she was enjoying it as she devoured it greedily. It's so tasty. I haven't had any calorie intake for ages. Wait, what? Could that be because she's poor? The fact that she was so ecstatic over something like melon bread actually made me quite worried. She didn't show any signs that she was thinking of my generosity and just ate up the high-calorie melon bread. Ooh, that was delicious. Oh, damn, look at that face. She murmured happily, looking happy as can be. She looked like she was mulling over the taste of the melon bread in her brain. Sugar is going to my brain. Aha! She said as she turned back to her drawing board. Then she started drawing the plants again with incredible energy. From the serious look on her face, it seemed that she had already forgotten about me. She's strange. Not just a little, but very strange. Okay, well, I'll be off now. Perhaps she didn't hear me. I put the melon bread wrapper that she had left behind in my pocket and turned to leave. Luckily, left the special atmosphere of the garage behind me. Hopefully you'll remember it, though. Jeez. Well then, here I should head back. By the time I had finished watching the various clubs, the sky was orange, as the sun was setting. Oh, there you are. Question mark. Margate was at the school gates. Margate looked towards me and pointed the cell phone she was holding at me. You don't need to put in her name twice. All you have to do is say, she looks towards me and points the cell phone like that. I don't know, man. You know what? It's their game. Let them do what they want. I thought that if you were still here, we could leave together. I called you several times, but you didn't answer. I told Margate that I would take a look at the club activities before leaving. Can you look at the call history? That's the other dormitory. Why? That's a feast of purpose having a cell phone. Isn't it saying in the school rules that you can't bring cell phones to school? Yes, that's true, but does anyone actually follow that rule? No. It's alright if you don't get caught, it seems. In my case, I'm not worried about the school rules. I'm just too bothersome to carry a cell phone around with me. Tisk. Even though I got you your number, it doesn't even mean anything. How do you know my number? 5 years ago, when I left Pittsburgh, I was still just a kid, so I didn't have a cell phone. I got it from On earlier. He gave me your text address too, so I can bombard you with texts. Well, don't bother. It's too much hassle. Brian testing the cell phone stupidly, which is real pain, so I don't really like it. Looks like Gary isn't listening to me, and has started walking on ahead. Okay, shall we head back? Where? Jeez, it's been 40 minutes. How was your first day at your new school? Boring, I wanted to die. Seems like an interesting school. It was different to the sports schools or regular schools. It's a special kind of atmosphere. Everyone looks like they enjoy it, and it's, how should I say, that they came here to hang out. You could say that. Everyone comes here because there are things they want to do. Things they want to do. You find a club you want to join? I don't know. There are a few that seem interesting, you know? Here, the sports club aren't that great, so you might find them kind of lacking. What do you do, okay, huh? I'm in the robot club. We make robots and enter contests. Robots. That sounds interesting, too. You're always welcome, Roy. Yeah, I'll think about it. Well then, I'm going this way. Huh, this new place around here? Yeah, but I moved. Didn't you know that cause my shopping street is no longer there because of the reconstruction? No way, seriously? They've made a huge shopping mall. My family's shop has moved there too. I'll take you there when we have a day off, alright? See you tomorrow. Hey. What? Thanks for everything today. It's fine. It's fine. If you just buy me a parfait next time, that'll be enough. No, I mean, that you were the same way towards me as in the past. Sure. That was a big help. Me too. Apart from your appearance, you haven't changed a bit. And your appearance isn't that bad either. This is leaking some secret information, but today a few girls asked me to give them your phone number. Seriously? Correction. You got quite an eye for the ladies. Haven't you, oi? So what? I didn't have that kind of thing at an old boys' school. Well, it proves that you're a normal, healthy boy. In the time since we last met, you've grown up. You better fucking have. Maria looks happy as she said that. So have you? To be honest, I thought she would have grown up to be more rough and tomboyish. That's right. ... Question mark. Oh. He started smiling quietly. Looking at that innocent smile reminded me of how Agaya was when she was still just a kid. Oh, no! Go back, I need to read that. Lug. What does it say? Welcome back. Oi. Yeah. See you again tomorrow, old buddy. BAM! Ouch! She gave me a great big slap in the back. That sounded like a punch, not a slap. See ya! The guy gave me a big wave and turned the corner. Ouch. You doofus piece of fucking kid. She might have gotten a little cuter, but she hasn't really changed on the inside. Welcome back, huh? Her attitude hasn't really changed since before, and somehow I felt that it had saved me. Huh. After Gay and I went our separate ways, I did shopping for dinner on the way back. It's gonna be hot again tomorrow, so I have to give them some food that'll give them stamina. Enthusiastically, I put the menu together in my head. Oh, I forgot to buy milk. Okay, eggs, grilled cheese, scrambled eggs, melty grilled cheese. There's a convenience store right in front of me. 5 years ago, there's a tobacconist here. It's a little expensive, but I don't have time to go direct to the supermarket. I thought to myself anyway. La la la. Oh, she's here. The automatic doors open, and the one with the self-proclaimed cool allure left the shop. She had a bag on her lap, and she had a smile on her face, which was the exact opposite of cool. She didn't notice me and went back to the direction of the dormitory. It's her. She didn't go to school, so what is she doing? Give up buying the milk and follow Katori. When she got back to the dormitory, Katori opened the front door just slightly. Hat! Hat! She She followed her hat to the other side of the door, spoke to him about something. She was sneaking around and seemed really suspicious. Go and see if he's here or not. You know, that guy, that mean boy. Is she talking about me? This is a girl's dormitory. I'm the only boy here. I don't remember being mean, though. I don't know why, but it would appear that she is sneaking around to avoid being found by me. If that's how you feel, I headed for the back door to the dormitory. I'll hide in the kitchen for now. Quack! Shh! This is about me. Tell her I'm not here. Quack. Give me some quack. Quack, quack, quack. Give me some quack, quack, quack. I doubt that he got the message, but wiggled his butt as he left the dining hall and headed for the entrance. I'm waiting in ambush. I'll put the food I bought in the fridge. After a little while. Looks like he's not here. Alright. When Tori came to the dining hall, she went straight for the cupboard and took out a spoon. Without taking out a dish, she stayed seated in a wheelchair. She put the shopping bag from the convenience store on the table. Inside was Hargan Darch. Needless to say, it was top quality ice cream. Not only that, but it was family size. Wait, what? It's a big pot that cost 2,500 yen. She opened the lid in her right hand. She had the type of spoon that you eat things like curry with. I'm finally gonna do it. Sadly, though, we're gonna have to end it, though. Because, Jesus Christ, I just noticed my phone's gonna be almost full. And, see you guys next time. Boop.